just gonna try and stay out of the way and film these guys doing the work.
You mean you don't want to wrestle around? Full-term pregnant?
I ain't got no talk for Boaz.
I got plenty of talk for Boaz. Cause I gotta go in here with him. I'm gonna be talking like, hey Boaz, you gonna be friendly today, right? I love you, Boaz. Come in peace. You got better than that. I don't know if I can wrestle you no more.
See? He's talking.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking to him.
See, the world is getting better now. Feel the change is coming on my way. Keeping hope as higher as I can. Moving on, embracing destiny. Carry on, despite all my past, into tomorrow's bright and shiny days. Where I was to a future that I'd never known. I'll sing a song of victory ahead. Oh, I'm gonna dance to glories that I've made. Lying back, seeing through my time, imagining how life used to be.
Actually had a cold snap that came through Mississippi, and it was about 30 degrees outside, so it's a little bit chilly in here. So I was actually able to start the wood stove. This might be the last time for the season that I'm able to start the wood stove. So I got up early this morning and got it going. I didn't even brush my hair, comb my beard out, but it's super early, and I'm getting it warmed up in here, and I'm finna get ready to head to the gym. And once I get back, we're gonna do some work on the farm with the animals. We're gonna move around some of the sheep and move around some of the pigs as well. Megan's back here behind me sleeping on the couch. She's got so pregnant that she can't sleep in the bed.
I can't lay down.
Say it again.
I can't completely lay down. I can only recline because my belly is so big. You know, normally I would sleep on my side, but I can't sleep on my side either.
The clock is ticking though. Ben's gonna be here next week, so she doesn't have much longer. But she'll better get her a good night's sleep again. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut the camera down for right now, and we'll just pick y'all up in about 2 hours or so. So we'll see y'all again. What's up? How's it going? Warm in here?
Good.
The same fire from this morning?
Yes, it is.
Good. What you got going on?
Nothing much. Just making a little breakfast.
What you making?
I think I'm gonna whip up some cinnamon rolls. I have some extra dough left, and then I also have some sausage and some eggs, and I've got a few farm fresh eggs too. So, you know, just simple breakfast, sausage, eggs, and you know.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna need about 2 hours of a break because that workout whooped me this morning. It's one of them workouts where you feel a little queasy and lightheaded afterwards.
Yeah.
For real.
That sounds like my everyday now.
I feel sorry for you.
Well, I walk around a little bit like that feels like a workout.
Yeah, I guess. Take one more look at this fire. This might be the last one for about 6 months. Might do some campfires outside with the boys and roast marshmallows and hot dogs. I'm gonna take a minute and try to get some protein in me and get my body some strength. And then we'll pick y'all up and we'll get started working this farm and having us a long, fun farm day, moving animals around. So I'll just see y'all in a minute. Good morning, boys. Y'all ready to get up and come eat some breakfast?
Yes, I'll eat pancakes.
Tired. You still asleep, boy? You still asleep, boy?
It was cold.
Wake up, boy. Wake up, boy. Ready to eat time? Huh? Ready to eat time?
All right, y'all, we are getting ready for a long, fun family fun day. It's time to move around the animals again. We had to kind of have them bunkered down in their winter paddocks before, but now it's getting to be close to springtime, and we really need to move the animals around, especially the pigs. So we're gonna move some pigs around. We're gonna move some sheep around, and we're gonna play basically, you know, animal merry-go-round, musical chairs, whatever you want to call it. But it's gonna shape up to be just a fun, long family fun day for us all. And just join us. This should be a lot of fun. We got new lambs and we got some old rams that are set in their ways that we need to move. And we've got lots of new piglets too. Or a few new piglets that we'll need to move around. So I think it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun to see what happens. So just join us for this journey.
Y'all ready for this?
I was just going to ask you if you were ready for this long, fun, family fun day.
I heard you say that earlier. I said it's supposed to be a long, fun, family farm day.
Oh.
It's not
Did
fun
I
day.
miss farm and said fun, didn't I?
Exactly. It's gonna be fun, maybe, if everything goes right. But if we get in here and Boaz want to wrestle, and it might not be so fun. Either
Listen,
for me or him, I don't know.
I said we got some new lambs and we got some old rams.
That's right. And we gotta move these old rams. Tyson's in there feeding them.
Baby lamb. Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Ty?
She drank this much. She full now.
Okay, good. Tell you too about your bottle feeding processing. Cause you've been the main person that's been feeding. So go over and talk to the camera and tell them how the baby sheep is doing and how much she's eating and everything.
So the baby sheep was in there for a couple days
In the house.
In the house for a couple days. We brought her out here, and in the night we put her in the barn. And usually in the morning, sometimes she drink about like 12%, but mostly she almost drinks the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's right, Ty.
Like, pretty much 4 down here looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all doing a good job feeding the baby lamb, because they take turns most of the time, but doing stuff like this, Titus is just the most responsible, so he gets that job most of the time until he gets in trouble. And yeah, but y'all missing the part of y'all's long fun family farm day uniform. What y'all missing? See if the farm boys can figure it out. Tim got it. Let's see if y'all can figure out the difference between y'all and Tim. A cap. Yeah, so get y'all a cap. Make sure you take your boots off at the front, at the door, and go in and find your cap. All right, y'all. First thing I need to do is get some leashes for the rams, and it should be a pretty simple process. They're trained up, they're leash trained, and so you know, we just put a leash around their collar and just lead them out to pasture, and they already pretty much know where they're going, because we do the same thing every season. So we'll lead them out to the pastures, let them out, and I walk around and kind of see if there's anything I need to pick up. You know, just the wind might blew down. I see some pig fencing over there I need to pick up. Then we get them situated in there, and then the real fun begins. Working with these pigs. It's gonna be the mud. I got my not my town boots, but my pig pen boots on. Yeah, that rule number 1. When you go in the pig pen, you gotta have your pig pen boots on. Don't have on your town boots, because you'll be going to town and you'll be wondering what that smell is. Yeah. But I got my pig pen boots on, so I gotta get the rams moved. Then I'll go in here and start working with the pigs. And I haven't fully figured out what I'm gonna do with the pigs yet. But you know, we have systems and fencing and corrals. We have a few different spots that we could, you know, because we need to have them separated with the male pigs and the female pigs. And so yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna get in here and get to it.
We have successfully moved Boaz and Boaz Jr., or BJ as we like to call him, and that went as well as it possibly could have gone. So that was great. It went great. And now we're gonna go and do some sorting and moving around of the pigs. So that is probably gonna be a much muckier job, but these boys are up to the task. So we'll just get to it. All right, y'all, so we're able now to move into this section that Boaz and BJ have been in freely. And we created this section of the pen, so basically the pigs will have a run, and this is where the pigs should actually be. However, sometimes the pigs get pushed out of this space because we might need to separate other animals Let me get a little closer to these corrals so you can see. So now the pigs are in these corrals, which this is not a long-term situation for the pigs. This is really for farrowing, and the mini barn here is for just when the pigs have their babies and they farrow. So we really have got to get them moved out of the corrals and into this open section. So the boys are over here, and you're moving this out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna take it and put it with Boaz so we can feed him drain.
Gotcha. So we're gonna move this to Boaz's new pen on pasture.
I just bring it and sit on the outside gate.
Watch out.
You alright?
Watch out. Don't. Ryan.
Take 2. Try it again.
Yeah, it's a lot of obstacles behind you.
No, you're going right towards the gate.
Got glance back. There you go. Glance back every now and then.
Now you're trying to turn into the other side of the farm.
Alright, I'll leave it right there. Let's do it right there.
Yes, sir.
We'll take the rest of it and go back to the top of here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can come on back in.
Yes, sir.
Dump that water out right there. I'm just trying to get everything in here that was here for the sheep, you know, out for the pigs. But they're about to dump this water out over here now.
Whoa. Watch out.
Dump it all the way. Flip it out and watch under it now. You step it under it. There could be snakes under there. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing, Tyson. Alright?
Yes, sir.
You flip that water, you gotta look under it when you flip it. You can't just flip it and then step there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I know you want to look at the water because it's fun to look at the water, but you gotta be safe too. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Y'all dump it on there, y'all can take it on out there.
Yes, sir.
So what's next?
All we should have to do for these female pigs is, you know, open that gate right there, that corral gate, and the chute gate at least. And they should come on out, and then we'll let the boars out, and the boars will just have both corrals and the mini barn area as well. And we have one sow that should be pregnant. She might be in had her babies already. We hadn't checked on her in a couple days, but we'll see when we get in there. So, okay, let me explain this to y'all, because I know some people are going to be like, why is the gate so hard to open? Well, this is where we put our baby pigs in, you know, because the baby pigs, when they're small, just born, you really can't keep them in this open section. And then they can get through the smallest little crack or hole because they root up under there and get out and be off in the neighbor's pastures rooting in his green farm
hay
field.
and
Right.
yeah.
And so we had to put little boards and things around all different places, pallets and all type of things like that to keep the baby pigs in.
Yeah.
But it also kind of keeps us out, you know, because we're not able to open the gates up as easy and things like that. It blocks water flow and causes erosion and things. But
It was much cuter when we first built the pens and didn't have all the boards up
I know some
here,
people
there, and
probably look
everywhere.
at our setup down here now and think like, you know, why don't it look better? It's functional. It's like real farm, you know. It's hard to keep things on a farm, especially like, you know, in a pig pen, like pretty and all those type of things.
Right.
And we don't treat our animals like pets. You know, like somebody that treat their animals like pets might do that type of stuff, but you know, they're farm animals, you know, so we make sure they have shelter, we make sure that they're in. Those are the main things. Food, water, and shelter. For real, that's all they need, you know. And the main thing about their shelter is making sure that your animals don't become your neighbor's animals. If y'all can understand what I mean. Meaning, we look up and our animals are over there rooting up in our neighbor's pond or something like that. Or that dreadful phone call that every farmer hates to get, somebody calling your neighbor saying, I think your animal's out. You know what I'm saying? So.
Great job.
There we go. And they're off.
What's up, Peanut?
We haven't gave them any belly rubs in a long time, Dad.
Oh, yeah. They probably still lay down for them. Look at you wagging her tail. She happy. Said, finally, out of that winter paddock.
Yes.
What is zip line?
And one more in here. Stalling.
I got a belly
This
rub.
is gone. Hey.
You coming on
It's
out?
saying, come
All right.
on out, friend.
Put some pressure on that gate so I can go. I like that body weight. I can't jog too much. I can't lose that little bit of extra edge that I got. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
When you're lifting something, you need that belly.
Okay.
Can't be too skinny. Can't have no six pack on the farm. Like you need to lift stuff. You know, you need a third hand sometimes. And that belly, all you gotta do is like that. Like that. You know, breathe out, exhale. You know,
Too much. Too much.
Stop too soon. How you gonna get out there?
I'm gonna go that way.
It's like I know what you're talking about, but I definitely can't use my belly to lift anything.
Alright, see if I can get out of here without getting killed.
Benjamin gonna end
I'm
up.
sure you'll be fine.
I think everything is good. Let me just check to make sure.
I didn't know.
I'll be the mail first.
Sounds like we have a visitor, so I'm just gonna run up. We're expecting a special delivery, actually a stroller and a car seat for baby Benjamin. So I'm gonna run up here and see if this is our mail courier. Yeah, you can just leave him right here. We're down there working with the animals. This is a baby stroller. You can leave it just right there. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is our baby stroller and car seat.
Yeah, it's a car seat
Yep,
and a stroller.
that's right. It's good. My husband got it. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. All right, y'all, back to work. Let's get back to work.
Let the dogs back out.
Yay! We received our baby stroller and car seat. And I'm so glad the mail lady stopped for us and she was so helpful. So now we're just going to head back down to the pens and get back to work, and we'll see what Dad has going on down there.
But I'm gonna let them out, and then I'm gonna just, cause I think I should be able to just let this gate swing. Cause I don't think they can close it.
Okay.
You know, like if they push it this way, it's just gonna swing back.
Okay.
And even if they do close it, they got water in there. They got 3 waters over here. So we're just gonna get in the whole area.
Okay, good.
Get out of the way. I'll leave these out here for y'all.
Now zip line so we can have this happy time
Here we go.
out here, Dad.
So Peanut, you still friendly? Yep.
Let's sit there all the way down.
Y'all can get a stick for us and belly rub them. Bring them over here at the monkey area. Let's show our bright, like, big open here.
Right. Too funny.
Go and see y'all get them married. I think it was one of the other ones we had trying to.
No,
One of the little ones. Yeah, Noah had one of the little ones trying.
Belly first. I knew it was one of them little ones. It's good to get your pigs trained up to belly rubs so they won't be aggressive. Little zip line over here. He is a castrated male that'll probably be used for freezer camp probably sometime next year. He's over here eating.
what is he mixed with?
He's a mix of Cooney and American Guinea Hog. Belly rubs going on over here. You want a belly rub, Mama?
No, yeah.
Come over here and show y'all this belly. Oh, I told her, I said you gotta look at it from the side because it's huge from the side. You can't. She's like a regular person from the front. It's like, oh yeah, she's a regular person. And then she turned to the side, and it's like, whoa.
Wide low.
Oh yeah, I know some women out there probably offended by that, but it's like, are you offended by me joking around about your baby bump?
Not at all.
It's an honor, really, right? To have a baby bump.
Yes, I'm not offended at all. This baby is ready to come out of here. It's like next week, y'all, for real. So I'm about as big as I'm gonna be. Actually, I'm getting bigger every day up until that point. So
That's right.
got a lot of baby in there.
And you're getting around good. That's the thing. You're going up and down hills and recording and still able to keep up with us.
I don't know about that. I'm moving much slower these days, but I never was very fast, so I had it working for me.
Exactly. You about the same speed you always are.
Now I just have an excuse.
That's right.
All right, y'all, we have a couple more things we want to get done. Tim is going to do some fencing repairs. Titus is filling up the waters down here. We also want to get Boaz another water up at the top of the hill where we've just moved them. So, and we think we want to come bring you along to show you the stroller and unbox it later. So, we'll just pick y'all up and show y'all that before we end today's video.
Like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, filling me up with the song and singing, filling my heart like I'm flying. You're always warm, always hold me, the biggest part of my story, bringing my soul, help me feel completion, bringing me here to my glory. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. Never proud, never leaving. It won't ignore when I'm singing. Can't let go even when I'm wandering. It won't give up on my journey. It won't forget any problems, but won't remember my failures. Never shame me, you don't wanna hurt me. You won't ever fail me. No, it keeps pulling me back. Keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back. It's your love, love. It's your love.
We've got the trough in and the water's over here filling up. Tim is going to go in and kind of reposition the trough in the right place so that we can feed them outside the fence when we need to. And so, yeah, their pen is pretty much situated now.
Hey, where's another grass?
I know they look like they're enjoying the grass though, don't they?
Matter of fact, thanks for the grass. Yeah, go on and say, where's my grass? Matter of fact, thanks for the grass.
Well, everything looks good in this pan, and I think we're like actually done with everything now that we've gotten Boaz and BJ's pen set up. So we're gonna go ahead and get the stroller open.
Before we start this, because this is gonna be our last thing. Did we do everything else? Let's go through and go through everything we should have did. We got the boards where they need to be at, right?
Yes, sir.
We got the sides where they need to be.
Yes, sir.
Do they both have water?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then we have, I don't think we did anything with the U sheet, right?
Yes, sir.
Then we got Boaz where he needs to be at. They have the trough and they have water. And they got plenty of grass.
Yes, sir.
We turned off all the water.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, that sounds like it. We'll go around one more time and check everything.
Yes, sir.
Get this open and see.
This is heavy.
Oh yeah.
It's a hot one, so we gotta put together if it's heavy.
I don't think so.
No, if it's heavy, it gotta be already put together.
Should be already together pretty much.
Yep, looks like it. Nope.
It's the car seat here.
Oh, I thought it was the car seat hooked to the stroller.
Oh, it's bare.
How about we just put it inside?
Yeah, we will. We will. We just open it out here. Since it's already out here. All right. That's the fun part here. The stroller. It's in one piece. Hopefully. Got some wheels. They need to be hooked up. Here, Tyler, get ready.
I got some wheels out there.
Seems like all need to go on a couple wheels.
Just one
Trying to keep
wheel.
it dirty. Pick that up.
That Benjamin got strapped in here.
Might need to find the instructions, boy.
I think I know what
I think they just pop in. Hopefully.
Yeah, you don't want the wheel popping off. You might want to make sure that you know what you're,
Exactly.
It's kind of important.
Yeah, just pop in.
It's a lot.
And that's the lock. Yeah. Pretty simple.
You unlock it.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, these some big old wheels here.
When I
Now, tell them why you decided to get these big old wheels. Let me instead of those little plastic wheels. Like these actually have air. Look, you actually put air in them. Like he can have a flat. But talk to them about why you decided to get these type of wheels instead of the little plastic wheels like we used to get.
All right, so we have been there and done that with the other strollers with the little plastic wheels. And whenever we went like hiking or, we were on some rough sidewalk even, it was extremely hard to push the stroller. So even though I'm not really planning on jogging with Benjamin in a stroller, I got this jogging stroller that the boys say look like a race car because I really like, if I need to push him even from the gray rocks to the front of Emma, this terrain is not made for those little plastic wheels. So I wanted to get something that had actual wheels that was easy to push and easy to use. And so this is the baby trend stroller and car seat combo. I think they call it a travel system. And I actually researched in a baby magazine, I looked at all the different strollers, and this is the one that we decided on. And I love it. I think it's going to be really great. Tim can repair. He's all about repairing tires, him and the boys. So we got some more. Listen, what are we talking about? The more wheels that we get, something like that. Yep. But so we got 3 more wheels for Benjamin. So the boy said it also looked like a tricycle. So he's good to go and ready to go. All right, y'all, we got it all snapped in here. It just simply snapped into this front compartment that had cup holders in it. But there you go. So the same thing, I believe. We haven't, installed the car seat part yet. But the same thing that's going to release it from the car seat is the same thing that releases it here. And it just snaps into those cup holders in the front. And back. Little shade cover here.
You can still see them right here.
This is pretty much just rolling itself. It's very easy to roll. Very, very different than a traditional stroller would be on anything that's not flat. The strollers are good for inside, but because this is not flat, and I want to be able to roll Benjamin out here.
Oh yeah.
So we got him some bike tires, and he is ready to go. I think we made a good decision. I do. I like it a lot. And this is the Baby Trend Expedition.
Oh yeah, Expedition.
Expedition.
Close to excursion.
I know, right? Baby Trend Expedition. So, and it's a travel system, the jogging travel system. So, I'm excited about it. I love, I think this goes up to 30 pounds. And then you have to transition the car seats. But I love how the little infant car seats come with a little rest for their head. And this one even came with like an extra thing if you had a tiny baby, like a preemie baby, to slip under here. But he's already 7.5 pounds. I don't think we're gonna need that. So there we go.
All right, y'all. Y'all see our baby stroller. Y'all see we have it with some real tires on there, some real rims. We're getting ready for these big camping trips that we're gonna be going on pretty soon with our newborn.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna end today's video here. Y'all see the stroller, looks good. Car seat, we're getting fixed up. We actually just got a phone call from the they might be calling back while I'm talking still, because they gotta call me back one more time about the excursion. They got everything fixed, all the brakes, the back rear tail light and all that good stuff. But now they want to replace one of the ball joints on the front. They said it might be making a little bit of noise. And so we're talking back and forth about that, because I want to go ahead and pick it up today. And, you know, so we can go to our appointment tomorrow or the day after tomorrow and kind of get everything set up with the car seat and put it in there and make sure there's nothing wrong, anything like that. And because we're going to have a baby next week. Oh, yeah. So we got to get everything done. And so, yeah, I guess we're going to end it right here. And I guess we'll just see y'all on the next one. It's I.A.G Farm.
It's all about God.
See y'all on the next one. Noah, you can do the hand.
I know my God want me to show up and be like Noah and warn his people. So my sleeves I roll up and pray for strength to tote the heavy load that I lost before the skies opens and the fire comes. When you can't hide now and you can't run this world of smoking. Before we got to this, but you kept smoking, pistol toting, bragging and boasting, and you ain't noticed that your purpose was to be a servant, rebuke the serpent, yeah, and stand on kingdom business. It's well worth it. You can waste your time if you wanna. You can't say I ain't want you, that my Lord is coming back. Yeah, he coming like a thief in the morning while you sleeping, you yawning. Yeah, I pray you got your soul intact. Yeah, you can waste your time if you wanna. Look, tomorrow ain't promised. I hope you got your soul intact.